What's up, you guys? Steve here, and this is your second stimulus check and stimulus package update. And you're going to want to act fast on the information that I have in this video because it is going to put some money in your pocket, some additional stimulus money, but it's only available for a limited amount of time, and it's first come, first serve. But if you act right away, this can put $1,000 to $10,000 in your pocket probably within the next couple weeks. And if you like that, smash that like button and let's dive right in. Now, first, let me start off by saying that in regards to stimulus checks, there was not a whole lot of new information that came out last week. However, there is this information that reemerged, and that is the EIDL loans are now available. Now, before you say,
Steve, I don't need a loan. I'm not interested in pulling out any more loans during this time.
This is a loan application, and you can receive an advance of $1,000 to $10,000 when applying for the loan, and you don't have to accept the loan. And I highly recommend that you guys jump in on this right away. Now, who qualifies, you might be asking, and that would be anybody that has a side hustle or a small business or anything like that. If that's you, if you have an online clothing store like my wife, www.nayaellaboutique, shout out for my wife. Steve's getting some points. If you have a dog sitting business, if you have any sort of side hustle, and if you've been in business prior to January 31st of 2020, then you're going to want to apply for this because you potentially could get this stimulus money in your pocket. Now, this is through the Small Business Administration, and I'm going to put a link in the description below. You can go to their website and fill out the form, and you're going to be providing for them your personal information, your bank account information, your business information, and how long it is that you've been in business, what was your gross revenue, what was your expenses, things like that. And you just want to make sure that it's legit, you've been doing it for a while, and they're going to want your information from January 31st of 2019 to January 31st of 2020. And again, this could be even just like a side hustle, okay? You don't have to have like an LLC or a S Corp or a C Corp. You can just be a sole proprietor doing something yourself on your own. So you're going to input all of your information, but this is the most important part. On about the second or third page, there's 4 pages total, there's going to be a checkbox that's going to say, I would like to receive in advance. You're going to want to make sure that that is checked because that is how you're going to be receiving that $1,000 to $10,000. Now, after you input all of your business information, the revenue and the expenses, their computer algorithm is going to determine how much of a loan you qualify for. And when they send you that loan that you qualify for, they're going to send you an advance of $1,000 per employee up to 10 employees. Now, before you say,
Steve, I have a side hustle and I don't have any employees.
Wrong. If you are doing a side hustle, you employ yourself and you count as one employee. So if you have a dog business where you watch dogs or breed dogs and you do it by yourself, you could receive $1,000 in that advance. Now, say you employ 9 people. That's 9 people plus yourself. That's 10 people. You could receive up to $10,000. So let's say that you have a dog business and you qualified for a loan of up to $100,000 and it's just you by yourself. Well, then they're going to send you that $1,000 and then they're going to also send you a loan saying that you qualify for a $99,000 loan and you can get that amortized on a fixed rate loan for 30 years at 3-something%. I forgot what it was, but it's actually a really good interest rate for a loan. If you could use that money, I definitely would recommend that you do. And again, this is for anybody that has had a small business, and I forgot to mention this in the beginning, that has been negatively impacted by the illness. And honestly, I can't think of any businesses that haven't been negatively impacted by this. When the entire world is paused due to a global pandemic, I think pretty much every business has been impacted by this. Now, if by some way you have not been, then please do not apply. This is for people who really need it. But if that is you, I highly recommend that you do it and you do so right away, like I said, because the funds are limited. You're going to want to apply for this right away before it runs out, and it's on a first come, first served basis. And if you're glad that I shared this information with you, again, do me a favor, smash that like button. And also today there actually was an update on the next stimulus package that I wanted to share with you. While you're going ahead and filling out that application, link in the description below, Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell came out today and said that there will be another stimulus package and it will be coming from the Senate, not the House of Representatives, which is pretty much a huge indicator that the HEROES Act is pretty much being pushed off the table and they're going to be writing up their own bill. Now, when Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell said that they were not going to be passing the $3 trillion stimulus package as is, referring to the HEROES Act, that maybe they'd be modifying it, cutting it down to what they said was a $1 trillion stimulus package. However, it looks like they're just totally pushing it off the table. They're not going to deal with it and they're going to write something up from scratch. And he said that he will be doing this in July. So hopefully this upcoming month in July, we will be seeing a totally new bill produced and hopefully passed. And what we can expect to see in that next bill is a lot of infrastructure. President Donald Trump came out and said he would like to see $1 trillion going towards infrastructure to help create new jobs and get people employed again. But that wasn't good enough for Nancy Pelosi. Then her and the Democrats came out and said that they wanted to see $1.5 trillion worth of stimulus going towards infrastructure. But it looks like they both agree that we need to fund more infrastructure to get people employed and to get things rolling again for our economy. But you can count on that as things roll out, I'm going to be sure to go ahead and update you guys on what's taking place. So it looks like we're starting to see some developments towards a new stimulus package that's going to be coming out. And there's actually been a whole lot of other stuff that's being proposed. I'll try to get you guys some more videos on that right away. So again, to recap, if you have a small business or a business that has been negatively impacted by the illness, you need to apply for the EIDL loan right away. Link in the description below. You could get $1,000 to $10,000 in an advance that you do not have to pay back. And in addition to that, you can get a loan amortized over 30 years at roughly a 3% interest rate for whatever amount that you qualify for. Also, don't forget to smash the like button, and if you guys would like to see more videos on the economy and what's taking place, stimulus checks, the government, investing in real estate, make sure to smash the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that way every time I upload videos, you can be notified. Again, shout out to my wife's business, www.nayaellaboutique.com. If you guys are interested in some fashionable, modest clothing, go ahead and check out her website. And also, if you guys would like to get 2 free stocks, link in the description below. WEBULL has a special promotion right now that when you use the link in my description below and you fund your account with as little as $100, you can get 2 free stocks, and that second stock could be valued up to $1,400. Well, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll be sure to share more information as it rolls out. God bless. This is Steve.